you.
But that's not bad for 35 bucks.
Yeah, no, it's compared to that.
Yeah.
It's a right, it's the same damn receiver.
Yeah, as long as it's a brand name receiver and
Yeah,
you're
I
not.
just did a closer microscope on the computer.
Uh-huh.
And had the Horizon serial numbers and everything. As a matter of fact, the guy was from like Woodside.
No way.
It's in China.
That's close.
I think the original one I bought a while back they did come from China. This time I got it like 3 weeks instead of 6 weeks, and it was like Inwood. That's what it was, Inwood, Queens.
Okay, yeah.
All right, so that's cool. So I got it, you know. Matter of fact, on the return email, it said its address in Inwood. I could probably contact them on the email if I need it. I could probably get it direct. So you sell to me direct, and he wouldn't have to pay email, and I wouldn't have to pay tax.
Right, right.
Yeah, it could work, you know. But anyway, $37. It's better than 70 plus.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And
if it's a brand name, that stuff's not cheap from them.
yeah, this is not it's, you always wonder if it's bogus copy stuff, but this is, you can tell it's a real.
Yeah.
This is my third one actually. I got it installed in a way. I didn't put it in. Got to cut it open, install it in.
Yeah, I got a Spectrum like when before they had like the better ones, I guess.
The X operating?
It was a DSMX, but it had a satellite, and I saw it on like this.
It had a satellite in the receiver?
It had a receiver and a satellite combination, and it was like It was less than $30. It was like maybe $25, something like that.
Looking receiver with a pigtail for the satellite?
Spectrum, standard receiver, and what do you call it? And an included satellite with it, and it was like 26 bucks or something like that from some Chinese warehouse or something like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, I bought it, and the thing is perfect. And I think it's actually Spectrum, a real Spectrum, not a knockoff or anything like that. And it works.
Did you utilize the satellite aspect of it?
Yeah, I hooked up the satellite, I shoved it in the plane, and forgot about it. And I've been flying it for like 5 years.
Yeah, but how's the satellite? What does it do for you?
It gives you the extra redundancy.
When you transmit, transmit's not set up right.
What do you mean?
The transmitter. It has that satellite thing in the receiver. Because I had, the E-Flight had made the Champ S. I got one in the car. The Champ S was a Spectrum plane, Horizon. And I got in the car. And it came with the mini transmitter, their own transmitter thing. And it had a satellite operating system. You could fly the plane, hit the switch, it would stay 60 feet, and then it would land from point of takeoff, or you could fly it out and hit a switch and it'll fly back.
Oh, this wasn't anything like that. This was just
this was in one of the earlier E-Flight planes.
Oh, okay.
Whole series. So one guy had one here. He had a flyaway and it flew back. We couldn't figure out how the hell it would fly back. It flew like 3 minutes, up like 200 yards behind the trees, and then 3 minutes later, it started flying over our heads.
Oh, that was Sal's plane. Yeah. No, there's nothing like that.
So I ended up getting the plane on eBay. The guy said the receiver works. So I got the plane, it was in good shape, and I put my own mini receiver, put the regular E-Flight receiver in.
Yeah.
And it works great.
Yeah.
I didn't want the.
You got that plane, the one that flew away, the particular one?
Well, that same model.
Okay.
It's a nice. They have the Champ S now, but it's smaller and has a single cell. It's not the same plane. The one I got, I'll show it to you. It's nice. Got on the camber wing, and I put that standard receiver in the one we're talking about. All the planes kind of use them.
Right.
And I popped it in, hooked everything up, and it flies great. It's actually the lightest of all. It's probably the lightest load. You really float it. It's a beautiful plane. And I took out the satellite part of it. You just basically unplugged it. And I put a standard receiver. But that satellite thing, probably guys were losing. That was the problem.
Well, you have to know how to, I guess, set up the GPS before the thing realizes that home.
Went the right way. That's what happened to South. We didn't know.
Right. It thought home was China.
Yeah. So they kind of did, but now they make the S, but it's a smaller plane with a single cell. But I was able to get one on eBay, and I put my own receiver in, and it flies great. That actually worked on it. It was like a 5-wire pigtail thing with a satellite thing and kind of a fuselage. And that's the way that was designed. It was kind of like drone technology. It says it on the box.
Well, yeah.
Drone technology.
It's got GPS in it, pretty much.
Huh?
It's got a stabilizer and GPS in it, pretty much.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was GPS. It had the had the mini stabilizer too, like they do, but it also had the satellite technology. But I set it up with the basic receiver, and it works great. I'll show it to you.
What does it bypass? It bypasses everything?
No, what I did was, when I bought it on eBay, I paid like $6. It's in good shape. And I got it. The guy sent the original box. The tail was off the plane. It wasn't damaged. It was just off the plane. I re-glued. Everything was fine. The plane was real good shape. Like he said, $6, whatever it was. And then I bought the standard E-Flight receiver, the one they use in most of the planes.
Right.
And I popped it in. And that's it. I bonded it. That was it. It was all done. But the original one he said the receiver didn't work when I got the plane, which it didn't. I checked it. And it came with that pigtail with the GPS thing. So I just took it off. It's like 5 wires or like 4. It's kind of heavy.